a smattering as we go get their campaign 16, just shading the north. Is that it will be, they're going to make sure you go on a run so they're on track, get a run, a little bit of a covering, long by any stretch of the imagination. They tossed it up and hoped Punjab Kings would bowl for.
But it feels like a morning actually. Is to really get a grip. For points, they got to get to 6. The team have wonderful subs.
11 yet, so Riley Russo gets debut for the Punjab. 4 innings he normally does. Is to wrap it up. Sharma not captain anymore, but in a losing cause in the previous game. This man is just an onto the park to yeah, not long till it's well, of course Shekhar Dhawan injured and
the man in yellow.
He's played 2
absolutely, and sometimes with most of it as the patients start wearing pins.
Who has the form as you challenge first up.
Now, because if you are losing mathematically, this is an unchanged Dhoni in the final.
And you can have the best players sort of a strategy.
You start winning, and to make the moment, then it's just that, and that's what can cost you. There's a very big rule, and under a bit of there's a bit of a case of where is the game going to.
They've got lots of runs.
What about those little moments in games, and if you dive over that delivery.
In this because
close encounters. You take back close games where they have the rub of the green.
Failed as a long shot.
And unfortunately, these guys are a beautiful follow-up from
in this year across all phases, and that because you bowl good deliveries, there'll be a bit more energy, and you get in the last 3 games. This time he has to walk away.
Those runs. It's not the best ball. Talk about it from a bowler's prerogatives. Doesn't matter. We've talked about team sheets and any scorecard.
So bowlers don't.
17 shots you like. Sky.
Others. And when you bat, you got a duck in his previous in bother Sky. So Rabada, and there it is.
Technical question for you both. It's the 17th edition.
Yeah, thinking at innings. Oh dear. Harshal would expect better. Was the one bowling that as well.
But from Harshal Patel, he still completely within ground. You want to help your fellow bowlers.
It's the addition. Punishment. Hey, was on my mind.
Oh, smart, very smart from the kick.
Yeah, that's a speciality, isn't it? He just change as well.
Where you can. One thing that Rohit Sharma has a continent, it's the pull shots, plays around his grill with foot. No on the world, no shot. It's such a wonderful. Or your mobile phone.
With that pickup pull that they're going at a good rate.
It's been a straight back.
You bowl into his meaning to Anjan Chopra
here because first time saw Kumar Yadav.
Yes, Anjan. But right now, it's a contest. Make your team and you can win the grand. Eaten by that slower one. Harshal Patel. Don't know.
Decisions out. It's a fair gap between bat and ball. Keep it going. Watering, please.
Anjum was as an umpire.
He just on his head. 278, his number. Very good. Very good.
7 runs coming up fit for Punjab Kings. Which went ball to someone like Surya Kumar, uppercuts it for a 4
from Sam Curran. And yes, the field ball well enough.
It's one of the smaller pockets. Where are you going to go now?
He spoke about the ground as well, but I just think if the ball is pocket, I think it's a very
Curran. There is that possibly that's from the wicket keeper.
Sam Curran. Yeah, it's pitched outside. And
To the field. They've got two. Oh, precise. But two. And they got straight into the hands. Good catch. Back off. A fifth on to 22 or 50. Waited on it. Picked it up. Take on the spinners. Come into play. But put 10 and a halves in the condition.
Well, Surya Kumar Yadav has stroke from Rohit Sharma for Mumbai Indians in the eye.
It's just there's no shot fine. Hey, who will win? Is it going to be Punjab? Playing their seventh, which we were having before in a bit of a rut worst. And now
you're going about bowlers. No matter what form of cricket, you know the dugout early.
It's been a good over, so wicketless in the last two, trying to get a little bit of.
Just
wonder.
But he left it in Mumbai. He's picked it from the way he's watched that last. That's just an indication. Closely to any side that he plays for has been brought back because they want to 3 times in the IPL. Even if you want to play, try is the word.
here. The third most number of games.
Bam. Make it different. I reckon he might play for another year or two.
Super Kings game and already set.
And it's just a shame. 46, 47, 4 or 5 years.
And again, of whatever that was.
It's a sky. It's 32 from shots behind. And this is Surya Kumar Yadav. He plays the chin.
Tabara. Must have didn't go for too many.
He cleans up. He shouldn't have been anywhere near the athlete, but he's so. And they need it very quickly. 3 on the board from 37 to lives in T20 cricket. I'd say Surya Kumar, I think, just pips him. But the foot really needs to get the giddy up. As said before this game.
Keepers like him.
For LB, I reckon was outside, inside edged it onto his reviewing is the question.
We go. Chief. Just as well. We're going the over. And gets the treat.
Eventually it worked.
Now they spur.
The right length a little bit. I think more difficult when you find the right change of pace. Then would be perfect.
There we go.
So yeah, just a little bit of a change.
A sort of rule of thumb into first 11 to see whether they are.
Over here thinks he probably should have got a bit long.
Oh, he's a sixer. It's regularly. Feather. There's only.
Look, it's a difficult one. I want a situation we find ourselves in this game. But yeah, that's not players.
Good. 9 off the 10. Gotta have fun, eh? 20.
Third consecutive 50 again. Doc in his first inning. Here he is once again with the 5th.
And 15 minutes ago after the set one. But better and better. Sky goes.
These have unfolded. So important for bowling. Added about it before as well to say.
It's when most of his runs can come. Because he's in such. He connects.
It is a small pocket there, broadcast in rather. Bad delivery, to be fair.
Is totally done by that jail.
And it's not just another field palm, it's, the easiest of catches. It's just when you're in for one-handed.
That's again, Kevin.
Imagine you bowled again.
We couldn't, I'm sorry.
Very good Yorker, Danny.
Let's pick it on.
Then we might have to have a little halt, a slow ball.
Yeah, you can see at the line. He wanted to hit it from a ball. This is normal, but just to check on the batter. The spirit of the game. So, Bengaluru, Eve.
And his second wicket partnership is
just only faced 13 now. He's lost his wicket. As a batter, when you're standing at the lose your tempo, and you need to see, he's just trying to force the plays right. And it's quickly needed. Needed play in this game. But already previous years, helicopters would have to get Jazar. Sort of the back foot there, momentum that he bats at.
here. That's what's in my head.
Next 7.5 overs.
He worked into the gap. They'll get in the pitch slowed down.
Like smallest boundaries, as if you can just, in the last over actually, just show bigger than normal.
And you think of all the ones who just and who've been looking at these lead when IPL was going.
You've been out of the game. No, you did.
That's why KP goes around all the world. How pretty, very pretty.
And relevance.
Average has reduced the first 6 runs, and it didn't help them towards.
Thinking whether there might be.
When it's regular, that might be showing why being run. It's also a sense that
Looking to up the ante.
Shot, smart moves.
was placement. Who beats the inner rings? Okay, everything. Look at him go.